Black identity. The past week has been interesting because we had the largest college admissions fraud in history. White people with a brother at Yale women's football coach had broken the rules. And so Dr. Dre decided to send a Instagram picture saying that his daughter got into USC on her own. And later, when there was pushback, Dr. Dre ain't nothing but a G thing, baby, had to remember that he wrote a $70 million endowment to USC. So when you write a $70 million endowment to USC, is that a conflict of interest? Did your daughter really get into USC? Or was it an expensive college degree that you bought and paid for up front? And so one is legal, which is using legacy, which is paying for an endowment. And one is illegal, which is using Mr. Singer and his illegal network of lying, of cheating, and stealing your way all the way into a college degree. And so there is pushback. You have parents that that had kids that didn't get admitted, who was suing for $500. You don't believe me? Look it up. Google it. 500 billion with a B. And students are suing as well. They are suing for dignity, for ethics, for doing what's right. And so before Dr. Dre thought about it, he too is part of the Me Too movement, because his daughter got into USC with the help of 70 million little ones in the sign of a check made to the University of Southern California. My next point: why didn't Dr. Dre make an endowment to all of the historically black colleges throughout the United States? Talk to me. I'm not sure if he has, but 70 million. He could have gave 1 million to all 70 of the top historically black colleges. But he hadn't done that. Who's bought most of his music? People of color. Who's listened to most of his music? People of color. Who bought the headphones? People of color. So 70 million, and you haven't given a dollar or a dime to any of the historically black colleges and you are bragging that your daughter got into USC, doesn't sound real, doesn't sound legit. And thank you for helping other students get into school. But who do you think gets that 70 million? Students of color or students of white privilege? That's my point. So please, I would advise you, because it's your money, but help our people. Help our people by donating to the historically black colleges. Remember, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And it ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Black dignity.